Qué chévere. Por fin me tocó con ella.
Good afternoon, dear guy. Oh, no! I suppose I should call you, oh, great manager here. Oh,
It's not here, Rena. I'll go check the shelf.
oh, well, all right. Oh, the shelves have hard edges. Be careful not to bump into them and hurt yourself.
Who's the old lady?
Oh, my apologies. I forgot to introduce you. That's my client, Granny Leisha. I'm helping her look for a special...
Sweet cake? Sounds delicious.
I don't believe so. It's not just a sweet cake.
Rena, the silly sweet cake isn't on the
Okay, Granny, but please don't... She can't quite tell me what this silly sweet cake is, but she really wanted...
I just can't find it, Rena. I can't...
Oh, please calm down, Granny.
Okay.
Do you have any movies about silly, smiling...
We've got a lot of silly comedies, but none about sweet cakes. I can't imagine what that'd look like.
It's a sweet cake that's this big. Oh,
We spent the morning looking in the dessert stores, and none of them had a sweet cake that was... Well, we're out of dessert stores, so I'll take her to the toy shops this afternoon.
You just reminded me. Round and with a silly smile? That sounds like Mr. Panda at the coffee shop.
Ooh, a glimmer of hope. I rarely...
Rena, I can't walk anymore. My legs hurt.
We have been walking around for hours.
Mr. Panda is in the coffee shop next door. I'll go take a picture.
Thanks for your help. I'll stay here and look after Granny while you're...
Uy, ay, ay. ¿Qué pasó otra vez? Gráfico. Bueno. Hiciste con ella. Oh, ella sí.
I've been going over last month's accounts for the
Venga, bájate la voz, que estoy grabando. Guarda que escucho tu voz, Ángela. Vamos a ir, venga, dice que toca a ella. Ese. No me toca. Ya me tocó ese hijo de puta, trae ese ya.
I only handle technical matters.
Come on, let's get to work.
Venga, déjate si pase el mío.
Preparations complete.
Déjate, papá.
I'm ready to begin.
Dear guide,
Unfortunately, I cannot base my terms of address on personal preference. Using the correct titles in the right situation. Now, let's get back to Granny. Based on her memory has already regressed to that day 41 years ago.
that day 41 years ago?
Yes. The Miss Metropolitan dropout incident and the White Waves Hospital Hollow disaster both happened.
But what does this have to do with Granny's
There is a connection. A big one. It's a long story. Granny Leisha from 41 years ago. She'd have been around my age now. She worked as a nurse at the White Waves Hospital back then. She was in charge of taking care of the newborns.
Don't just smile at me. Go to sleep already. The more sleep you get, the quicker you'll grow. You're drooling. Let me wipe it off. Hey, that's quite the set of pipes you've got. Can you keep it down? You're going to frighten the other babies.
The hospital was short-handed, so Granny Leisha was always busy. Still, she loved her work. Of course, aside from her work, she had other things she wanted to accomplish. Oh dear, looks like we've got a bit of a situation. Let's tackle the issue at hand first.
This door looks like it needs 2 people to open it. Look, there's another button to control the door over there.
They can handle pressing the buttons.
Leave it to me! Not you! Both of us!
I'll leave these 2 children with you, Proxy. Please bring them with you as you search for a way forward.
Temporary access permissions for Drusilla and Anastella received. Action request approved. Initiating override.
Me, pick me!
The operational interface has been switched to Anastella.
Lead Anastella to push the button ahead. Great. Now Drusilla can get through.
I stepped on the button!
You can use the permissions I've granted you to switch between them.
We're here! Both of us! I'm here! Drusilla too!
There's another up ahead.
There's a large switch up ahead. Seems like we need 2 Bangbu to step on it.
Leave it to Anastella and me! Drusilla, let's do it together! I found it! Here, coins! I'm standing on it! It's your turn, Anastella!
You can do it. It's up to you guys to press that switch.
Once they both get through, they'll be able to step on the main switch.
Main switch won't budge! Need Drusilla! We're here! Gonna step on the main switch! Hee-yah!
Aren't my little Bangbu amazing? Our guide is pretty amazing too, of course. Now then, let's proceed. Let me continue with Granny's story. When she was young, Granny dreamed of becoming an actress. So she signed up for a beauty contest in her free time. That's right. It was the Miss Metropolitan pageant. Not just her colleagues. But she too was surprised at how far she got. Let's walk and talk. Granny emerged as the dark horse that year. To everyone's surprise, the judges gave her high scores. And just like that, Leisha Christie made it into the finals. Yet, on the day of the finals...
Is she coming? I remember in the news.
In a corner of the broadcasting room, numerous screens were showing the broadcast of the glamorous stage. But among them, an old TV was airing a piece of breaking news. It was a hollow alert. for areas including the White Waves Hospital. And so, on the screens showing that magnificent stage, the rising star who was about to be crowned Beauty Queen ran down the red carpet steps without turning back and headed to the place on that old TV screen. Seems we have some uninvited listeners up ahead. Let's pause the story there for now.
Take cover. Wanna help me test this?
Okay.
Perfect timing. Here we go.
No escape.
All right. Are you feeling it? I'm here.
Sure. Now, you're the prey.
You cannot stop me. Wanna help me test this? Stand still.
Master, we can reach depths once.
Ah, it's yet another strange door.
Yeah, and more different mechanisms.
That should be where the main switch is.
Time to step on the button again? Step on the button, step on the button!
Temporary access permissions for Drusilla and Anastella received. Action request approved. Initiating override.
I'm standing on it! Stepped on it! One more ahead! Switch! It's done! It's all done!
We're very close to our destination now, Rena.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Are the kids all right? Oh no! The main door is blocked. I remember the emergency exit should be... Ah! I found it! Don't be scared. I'm coming! I'll protect you all!
The hospital had already been enveloped by the hollow. It was pitch black everywhere, and things wherein Felicia didn't have time to worry about her tattered pageant gown. She took off her high heels to run and climb barefoot. She kicked away the obstacle that blocked the main door. In a panic, she couldn't remember the names of all the children, relying on her memory. She searched for one swaddled baby after another. Those clothes were all imprinted with the hospital's wave pattern. One baby giggling happily in the hollow. One baby that was drooling. And another that cried at the top of their lungs. They were the wave sweetcakes Granny was searching for.
That must have been when she contracted cognitive corruption syndrome. This is the last obstacle.
Let's get rid of it in one fell swoop and find Granny. As usual, I'll leave you to take the little ones.
We'd better take it with us.
I'm the button Terminator. Let's do it together. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Biosignatures detected up ahead.
Granulation should be there.
Yes, we should hurry up.
These two bamboo are pretty convenient.
Thank you for the compliment. We might have to battle Ethereus later, so I'm going to withdraw your access for now.
El sonido de Minecraft es muy relajante.
Not here.
Oh, good. We found her, and she doesn't look hurt.
I lost all the sweet cakes. The sweet cake.
Huh? Rena, didn't you say all—
Yes, I'm quite certain they were all saved. Her memory has regressed to the night she was at the hospital, so she can only search for her missing sweet cakes. For her. Granny Laisha, do you remember me? I'm Rena.
Sweet cake. Don't be scared. Even if you're all that's left.
Multiple ethereals detected, rapidly approaching this.
Rena, Granny Laisha, we need to get out of here. It'll be
Ethereals are coming, Granny! Come on, we have to go!
Don't be scared. I'll protect you. I will.
You have to let go, Granny. That isn't your sweet cake.
It's a sweet cake. I won't lose another sweet cake.
She won't listen. What do we do, Rena? Rena? Name, Laisha Christie. Nurse ID 2107. Your sweet cakes aren't lost. The silly, smiling sweet cake still loves to smile. She became a maternity nurse, just like you. The loud sweet cake doesn't talk much over the phone. But he said he'll come see you. Right after his concert finishes. The drooling sweet cake has already become a senior investigator. He might be off fighting ethereals as we speak. You didn't lose them, Granny. They just grew up. Now, it's finally their turn to protect you. Please wait there, Granny. We'll be done with things here soon.
Easy.
Wanna help me test this?
Sure. Let's make this quick. The final act begins now.
Ready? Here we go! I found you.
It won't hurt for long, I promise.
As you will. You cannot stop me. Perfect timing. Wow.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
couple more.
Okay, I'll make it painless.
Want some more?
Don't want to help you test this.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
We're out of danger, and Granny Laisha has calmed down.
You look familiar. I think
It's okay if you don't remember me. But do you still remember looking for the
sweet cakes? Not a fan of cakes.
No way. She forgot. Do you remember anything that happened the last few days? What you had for breakfast?
Oh, I remember now. I'd lost something. Oh, what was it I lost?
That's okay. As long as you found it, the who isn't important. I'll remember all the unimportant details. Well now, I'd already
Ah, there you are, Miss Rena. I'm your contact from the new Eridu.
Yes, I've completed the assessment. Shall we discuss the specific?
About that, Miss Rena. I have to apologize. After double-checking,
What do you...
we got her mixed up with a lady of the same name. Actually, this elderly lady came to the association a few times, saying she's looking for her but someone got careless that day. They let her in the assessment reception room and...
If it weren't for carelessness and coincidence, she'd still be out there searching.
As for the official assessment, could I ask you to file with the association as soon as possible?
Later, perhaps. I need to get her home first. There are several people waiting for her.
I'll go with you. Perhaps there's...
Well then, I'll come see you at the store as soon as I'm finished. Hello, manager. I appreciate your help these...
How was Granny?
The bad news is her memory is in severe decline. She doesn't recognize anyone anymore. But the rest is good news. The Housekeeping Association contacted a suitable nursing home for her, and the Sweet Cakes all agreed to visit her on different days. She may not remember them, but everyone is looking forward to spending time with her. Perhaps one day she'll remember.
Perhaps one day people will find a cure for cognitive corruption syndrome.
That would be nice. Cognitive corrupt... Who knows? I've been in the Hollows for so long. Perhaps I have it without even realizing. When I'm old, I might be looking for sweet cakes just like Granny Laisha. No. I'll probably be far more stubborn, rebellious.
Looking for sweet cakes sounds like fun.
It's a promise then. When that don't be put off when I turn into Granny Rena.
Sí, ya que parece semana que sí o sí ya voy a dejar Henshipa al 100%. Z ha hecho mi juego favorito. Algún día, algún día volveré al Henshi, de verdad, al 100%. Ah, mi relación más tóxica con Henshi, pues. Tengo que admitir que Henshi fue mi juego, en su momento fue uno de los mejores. Y ahora me aburre. Cuando, cuando Henshi Impact no, es que también muchos se demoran en sacar sus actualizaciones. Y como son actualmente ahorita los jugadores muy rápido acaban los juegos y ya el juego pierde su toque, pues.
Do you believe in destiny?
Time to relax after